subjects. This is the Unboxing Princess, and in today's episode, we actually have Miss Holly O'Hare and Miss Poppy O'Hare. Now, they're daughters of Rapunzel. They're actually twin sisters, so I'm very excited. However, one is an ever after royal, and the other is an ever after rebel. Of course, Holly is the royal, Poppy is the rebel. Let's go ahead and turn the box around towards the back. And now it does have a few blurbs, of course, about Miss Holly O'Hare on one side, and then on the other side, we also have a little bit about Miss Poppy O'Hare and a little bit about her story as well. So let's go ahead and rotate the box around. We're actually going to go ahead and work on getting the twins unboxed too. So let's get the little tabs out. Those are relatively simple. Well, I spoke too soon. Those are giving me a little bit of a headache there. Not sure exactly why. Let's go ahead and fold it open. Oh, I see why. It's actually attached on the inside of the cardboard. That's why. And then they have the little bookmarks there, kind of hiding those. So that's the reason why I didn't see them. I'm going to focus. There's a brush for us, which will definitely come in handy with Miss Holly because she has some long hair. Of course, being one of the daughters of Rapunzel, their hands are together, so I'm going to go ahead and separate those. I like her ring. It's a pair of scissors. I'm going to get my tool and actually go ahead and cut the tape a few different places and then try and get the cardboard open for us. There we go, and then here are the stands, both of them. I'm going to work on getting that front plastic piece off for us, just kind of unhooking those and sliding it through. Well, there was tape on that one, so then that pokes through, and we can set that off to the side. Yay! Well, here's Miss Poppy's bag. Well, I'm going to try and get it off. Oh, it's taped. That would be the reason why it's not coming off. There we go. And then that just slides right off. Now I like how it has the separate tools, like it has a little hair comb, some little scissors. They don't open and close, but really cool how she has some tools in there. However, they're not connected, so they're easy little small parts to be lost. Now Miss Holly has a purse too. I'm just kind of going to leave that there because her ring came off for the moment. There we go. Okay. Get her purse off. There we go. Very cute. It's actually kind of like a tassel bag. It doesn't open. It has some nice design on it. Really quite cute as far as bags go that I've seen. So I'm going to work on getting their legs unhooked to the best of my abilities. There we go. Well, also with the help of a tool too. So I'm going to go ahead and snip whatever I can snip as far as getting our little princesses out. Now they are attached on the back with those little plastic fasteners, so we'll just snip those out. There we go. Now, of course, that was the only thing holding Poppy in because she has some short hair. Because she's the rebel, she has short hair. And then Miss Holly, of course, is a different story because she's got her hair going through all sorts of little rubber bands for us, little clear rubber bands. So I'm actually going to do one at a time because I'm scared it'll actually get caught in some of the cardboard for us. So let's try and pull that out now. There we go. Okay, I'm going to set this off to the side. Here we go. Okay. Now I like her dress. It's kind of like a little high-low dress. She has the hair going there, but let's go ahead and actually get the bookmarks from the cardboard piece. Okay, just slide out. Here's the one for the royal, which would actually be Miss Holly O'Hare. Has a few blurbs about her, quite a few little chapters. 6 seems to be an ongoing theme. 6 chapters is typically how long these are. Go ahead and set that off to the side, really cute. Go ahead and get the second bookmark for us. Now, of course, this is the rebel, so this is Miss Poppy. Go ahead and open that up for us. Of course, it has the 3 on one side and then all the way towards the 6th chapter on the second side. So overall, a good looking story as far as that goes. Looks like it has some dialogue in there, but of course we're going to save that surprise for you as far as what that is. So go ahead and put that off to the side as well. Okay, and here is Miss Poppy. Kind of going to go over her a little bit. It kind of looks like braided hair on her dress. Quite cute, quite cute. She has a few jewelry. There's a little, it kind of looks like one of those baggy scarf type things that you kind of put around your neck during colder weather. But it actually is made of plastic and it detaches quite easily. And then it's kind of like buttons that just kind of pops back in there. You just have to get it lined up just right. Kind of like Blondie locks. She's making sure that everything's just right. They're good friends too, but definitely like the pants. They have like a see-through or a design on the side, kind of sheer. Let's focus on the shoes. They're obviously very cute. They have like shiny heels, laced up the front, and then of course that bright, bright pink that she's known for. Okay, there we go. I'm going to try and line her pants up to where the little see-through part's on the outside of her legs so that kind of matches on both sides. So quite adorable. I'm going to go ahead and get her stand open for us. Just remove the tape. There's a little bit of tape down here that I'm unable to get, so I'm going to use my tool. And go ahead and peel that off and then dump that out. Now she does come with her own brush. It's a silver brush though. There we go. Now that's not staying up at the top, so we'll have to adjust it when we get to it. Her hair, which is ironic that her hair is this in such bad shape because she's a hairdresser. So I thought that was really ironic that they used so much product in her hair that it was so stiff and it didn't really move at all. It was really, really horrible for lack of a better term. But I do like the purple streaks in it. The purple streaks is definitely quite nice. Quite nice. Okay. So I think that's as good as I'm going to get. She doesn't have as much shedding, but it's definitely a much better texture and much better movement than she was getting before. So it's an improvement, so that's good. I'm going to clean up what hair did fall out, and then we're going to go ahead and put her on the stand. I need to move that up. Forgot about that for a moment. And then go ahead and pop her in there. Haha, you get it, Poppy. Her name is Poppy. I'm going to pop her in. Sorry, that's a horrible joke. I laughed at it. But I'm going to go ahead and get her positioned a little bit for us. At least a little bit. She seems like the kind of girl that like put her hands on her hips and, you know, all that goody stuff. Now that's actually quite a good position for that hand because it looks very like punky and spunky and, you know, poppy. It looks like Poppy O'Hare. That's what it looks like. So let's go ahead and work on Miss Holly's stand that came with her. Of course, it's gold in color. Go ahead and get that out and put that together for us. And it just pops together too. Now, that doesn't stay up either. Then we're going to take the brush. I'm actually going to separate out her hair. Her braid there is actually attached to her elbow with a rubber band. I'm not sure if I want to keep it there, but I'm actually going to focus on the rest of her hair. She doesn't have any more braids, so I'm going to keep that. That'll help keep it separate, actually. I'm going to untangle her. Is that a spoon? I'm not quite sure what that is as far as her earring is. But I'm going to work on her hair. Now, because her hair is a little extra long, I'm still going to work on the ends first, but I'm going to try and be a little bit extra careful as far as that goes. Now, we do still want her hair to fluff because, I mean, she's from Ever After High. They all have fluffy hair. Nice, thick, voluminous hair as far as that goes. Now, the ends went really well, so I'm just going to go ahead and kind of go for it. Oh, maybe that was a bad idea. Oh, well, we've already started, so that's what I mean about pushing tangles down to the bottom. You want to start low, go medium, and then go long. Oh, see? It jerked so hard from that tangle that it knocked the stand over. That's how many tangles this girl had. Definitely not shy on the tangles. It is shedding quite a bit. Watch me pull that through. Ugh. beautiful, beautiful hair, but it's only beautiful if it's in your head. Is what I like to say. So I'm going to clean that up a little bit. There's some still in the brush, but we're going to set that off to the side. And then pull her hair over as well, kind of line her up so that we can get her in the stand, and make sure that her hair's not getting in the stand as well. So kind of pull that over for us. I really like how poofy that got though. Oh, I wish my hair was that long. Not really, because my hair, when it gets really, 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 really long, like down to my bum, it actually gets kind of thin at the end, so it doesn't look that pretty. But here's her shoes. I like her shoes because it actually has kind of like the tower that she gets stuck in when she's, going through the whole Rapunzel story. So it actually has that design, has a few little white flowers for her. So it kind of has like the stone design of the tower and those sort of things. So it's really, really cute as far as her shoes go. Of course, she has stockings on her legs. Okay, so let's stand up and put her on the stand. Go, get her nice, beautiful hair out of the way. Lift her arms so that'll be easier to kind of hold her. Lift that part because, of course, it was falling down. And just get it secured around her waist in that beautiful little high-low dress. There we go. I'm going to try and position her to the best of my ability so that her feet are in some nice little positions for us as far as what we deem cutesy. Because, of course, she's Holly O'Hare. There we go. I really like the high-low dress. It's really kind of cute, but I've noticed that it's not just like high in the front and low in the back. It's kind of sideways a little bit. Like it's not exactly straight. It's like high kind of towards one thigh and then, kind of off to one side, and then it's low over towards her right side. So definitely interesting as far as that goes. So there's her hair. Whoop! She about fell on me. So there's her hair. Nice and poofy. I'm going to go ahead and get her positioned for us as well. And our head automatically wants to look up for some reason. We're going to go ahead and position her. And then, of course, I'm going to put her bag on her wrist. Or on her elbow, I guess. Like over her wrist and on her elbow. So that she's holding it. There we go. Maybe it would be better on the other one. I'm not sure. Let me see which one looks better. Yep. That one actually does look a little bit better. So I think I'm going to leave it there. Position her a little bit. Make her all nice and cute. And then I'm going to bring out her sister, Miss Poppy. Now, we've already positioned Miss Poppy. So let me get her. And, of course, she's got that spunky little look, but I'm going to try and have her put her purse on her as well. Now, it's a longer one, so doesn't necessarily coincide as good. But I want you to make sure you can see the tools, too. And position her head so that she's looking at you, too. Awesome. Wonderful. So if you like this video, go ahead and click that thumbs up button down below. You can also join the kingdom by clicking the subscribe button below as well. We look forward to seeing you in some of our upcoming videos. We'll see you then. Toodaloo!